Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rodney built, Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. And the Terrapins will kick it away to start. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Notre Dame's offense is on the field for the first time today. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Leonard. He makes the connection. Still running at the 40. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Irish have always been built on the run, but timely completions are important, like the great Tom Clements back in the day or John Hewart.
Got to be clutch, right? Got to be balanced and got to find those moments where you can thrive. It's always a system, it seems like, at Notre Dame where it's been built around the run game and it's built around physicality, but they got to get that element of balance to really take off and get to that next level.
Wide out in motion. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Fires to the right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He leaves it with his back. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now in 1st and goal. They are feeling it.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for the offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense comes out first time they've had the ball today. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Oh, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
And these guys are going to be right in the middle of the field, flying all over the field, and quarterbacks will make sure that they are locked in and not throwing the ball near those guys.
They'll give it to the back. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Terrapins come to the line with a fresh, and they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's the offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Time to take a shot. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Notre Dame right back to the line.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass it.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They're going to throw it again. Fires to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. He fires to the left side. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Using his legs. It's Love. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's 1st down from the 11. Movement here from the tight end. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Throws into double coverage and it's picked off. Got some room to run. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Trying play action. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And he intercepts it. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Use the play fake, now to throw. They're trying to get to it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have to play better.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter and Notre Dame has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. He's looking downfield to throw. Batted into the air, and it's picked off.
And you don't see this very often. The big defensive linemen, you see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time, but how confusing is it, Palmer? When it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception.
It's a fumble. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. DB's right up on the receivers. From the gun, the ground game. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. He'll do it himself. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Terrapins!
And that's why this quarterback is such a big weapon, guys, because in this area of the field, they can call these design QB runs, get the extra blocker at the point of attack, and go score it. They showed you that physicality there.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Here come the Irish back on offense. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. Caught on the outside, it's Evans. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Working on the right. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Back to the air one more time. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. Goes to the option. The pitch. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? From the shotgun, they'll run it. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8. 3rd and goal coming up here. Scanning the field, it's Leonard. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. LSU had a dominant win, the kind the folks in Baton Rouge were used to in 2019 when Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Justin Jefferson led the Tigers to a national title. Talk about a special team. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They'll give it to him again. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Terrapins will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Collins. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Wants to throw. It's Leonard. He's going up top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
3rd and long situation. We're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
He's right on target. Makes the catch and knocked down. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. The Terrapins decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Quickly to the tight end. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Going up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Quarterback checking off. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. And it's caught! Touchdown, Fighting Irish!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make 4 plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more...
Oh, look out! He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Morris. They're working that left side. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On 2nd down, wants to throw. A strike downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in South Bend going on. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the home of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Going to take a shot at this DB. It's complete. A huge pickup.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple...
We'll hang on here. The coach has called timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. And the Terrapins will snap it on 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And that's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but he didn't give up that big explosive play. Now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
Here on 3rd down. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Terrapins have their offense in high gear. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Caught in the backfield, it's McDonald. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a 1st down in the red zone at the 11. This crowd knows when to bring it. Snags it. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long 1st down marker just short of the goal line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense and help them get a stop. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Looking to throw, it's Morris. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland!
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handler. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. 1st down from the 42. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. He now has 84 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
That's what's so great about these QB runs. They just chip away at the defense. And as this game goes on, these little QB runs, they're going to help keep 3rd downs manageable for this offense.
Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. From the gun. Looking to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
No rest for the wicked for this offense. They are taking shots. You just saw a big explosive play on the previous one, and right away they get back to the line of scrimmage, and they throw it in the end zone. They have got this defense on their heels.
With that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Dropping back, it's Morris. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And the Terrapins will call on their punt team. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Touchdown, Terrapins! How about that D coming up with a play like that? This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Gonna let it fly. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in what this defense is trying to do.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Looking downfield, it's Morris. He finds his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's over it. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Gonna take a shot. Catch inside the 25. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
That is an example of a defender just stepping up and making a play. Just gave up a big completion down the field. That's not going to happen again. That's not happening on my watch. Right away, that D lineman decides to go after the QB, and he makes a big play.
And he's dragged down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Maryland! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The offense has plenty of time in this final period. They'll try to break this tie. He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. He's looking deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Texas A&M is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up in practice this week. They are up by 34 over Georgia Southern. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Well, bad news, he didn't get the first down there. The good news, though, he got out of bounds, stopped the clock. They still have one timeout, so there's a lot of time still in this 2-minute situation to march down the field and get a score.
Gets open down the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Line getting set on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes the grab on the left. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. Pocket starts to collapse. Wide open downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. They just keep throwing him the ball, this time on the slant.
No doubt, and you've seen it with the slant. You've seen other routes. Every route he's running, he's good. He seems to be open, so I'm going to continue to pick at this matchup every chance I get.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Morris. They're bringing heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. 4th down, gotta have it here. Lofts one high and deep. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll keep it himself. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. Running with power across the 45. And he breaks into the open. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. Power football with the run. Timeout call by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And he missed it. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Feeling some heat. And down he goes. Had a chance to pull one out of the fire, and the defense slammed the brakes on it, and that's going to do it. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. And man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. Playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to